change the station when I heard that certain chord, the one that sounds like Sunday mornings when we weren't so bored. I reached across the sea to find your hand like I always do, but I only found the coldness of a sea that's missing you. Now the melody is spinning like a shadow on the wall, and I'm just standing still, waiting for the rain to fall. I try to find a rhythm that doesn't have your name, but every single frequency ends up sounding just the same. I'm looking for a silence that doesn't feel so loud, but your memory is a whisper inside every single cloud. I still hear you in these songs, in the way the cello cries. I hear you in the breath the singer takes before she lies. You're the ghost inside the harmony, the secret in the strings. You're the forever that I'm missing, everything she sings. It doesn't matter if it's new or if it's decades old, I still hear your heart beating in a chorus turned to gold. There's a track about a lover who finally came back home. I have to skip it every time because I'm still alone. And that indie song we hated, well, I played it twice today just to feel the way we left before the colors turned to gray. Now the high notes feel like needles and the bass feels like a weight, and I'm trapped inside a playlist that I've learned too late to hate. I'm looking for a lyric that doesn't break my heart, but I'm listening to the soundtrack of us falling apart. I still hear you in these songs, in the way the cello cries. I hear you in the breath the singer takes before she lies. You're the ghost inside the harmony, the secret in the strings. You're the forever that I'm missing, everything she sings. It doesn't matter if it's new or if it's decades old, I still hear your heart beating in a chorus turned to gold. Sometimes I close my eyes and I can almost hear you hum, following the pattern of a slow and steady drum. Is it a blessing or a curse to have this much of you left? To find a symphony inside a heart that's been bereft? I see the ghost of us reflected in my own tired eyes. You're the ghost inside the harmony, the secret in the strings. You're the forever that I'm missing, everything she sings. It doesn't matter where I go or how the story's told, I still hear your heart beating in a chorus turned to gold. Wait for the fade, listen for the echo. I'm still holding on to the notes you let go. In the static, in the silence, I still hear you. I still hear you in these songs.
clock on the wall is a hammer on a nail, counting every second that I'm bound to fail. Without you here to slow the rhythm down, I'm just a sinking ship in a ghost of a town. The moon is a witness, cold and white, to the way I fall apart in the middle of the night. I reach for the volume like a lifeline in the sea, 'cause the quiet is a killer and it's coming for me. I need a voice to say what I can't find, the breath to speak, before the dam finally breaks and I get too weak. These are the sad songs for the nights that hurt, when I'm digging through the ashes and the dust and the dirt of the love we had before it all went wrong. I'm looking for a heartbeat in a 3-minute song. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a heavy kind of grace, singing to the hollow where I used to see your face. I skipped the upbeat tracks, they feel like a lie. I need the ones that know how to scream and to cry, like the ballad you played when we danced in the hall, before we knew how hard it was actually to fall. Now the singer sounds like he's lived in my room, tracing the ghost of your faded perfume. I'm searching for a bridge that can carry the weight of a heart that was broken by a twist of fate. I'm looking for a melody that doesn't mind the rain, to help me navigate the architecture of this pain. These are the sad songs for the nights that hurt, when I'm digging through the ashes and the dust and the dirt of the love we had before it all went wrong. I'm looking for a heartbeat in a 3-minute song. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a heavy kind of grace, singing to the hollow where I used to see your face. They say turn it off, they say go to sleep, but some wounds are just too wide and too deep. The music doesn't fix me, it just lets me bleed. It's the only kind of honesty I find that I need. It's the only friend who doesn't tell me to move on. It just stays right here with me until the break of dawn. Yeah, these are the sad songs for the nights that hurt, when I'm digging through the ashes and the dust and the dirt of the love we had before it all went wrong. I'm looking for a heartbeat in a 3-minute song. It's a bitter kind of medicine, a heavy kind of grace, singing to the hollow where I used to see your face. The playlist is looping, the room is still dark. I'm waiting for a lyric to strike a spark, but it's just me and the music, and the nights that hurt. Yeah, the nights that hurt. Just one more song before the morning comes.
almost reached the door. I can't carry the weight of this ceiling anymore. The air in this room feels like water in my lungs, and I'm choking on the songs that we never should have sung. I need a sound so thin it can slip through the cracks and bring a little piece of my old spirit back. The silence is a mountain I'm too tired to climb, so I'm looking for a rhythm to kill a little time. Something fragile, something deep, something true, to fill up the space that was hollowed out by you. It's just soft music for heavy feelings, a little bit of salt for the soul that's healing. When the world is too loud and the pain is too much, I need a melody with a velvet touch to hold up the sky while it's falling on me. Soft music for a heavy, heavy heart to be free. There's a cello in the distance that sounds like a sigh, like the way you looked at me when you didn't have to try. Every note is a finger tracing lines on my skin, reminding me of everywhere your love used to begin. It's not trying to fix me, it's not trying to be brave, it's just a slow moving current on a dark lonely wave. I don't want a chorus that's shouting at the stars, I just want a piano that understands these scars. Something quiet, something slow, something blue, to carry the part of me that's still stuck on you. It's just soft music for heavy feelings, a little bit of salt for the soul that's healing. When the world is too loud and the pain is too much, I need a melody with a velvet touch to hold up the sky while it's falling on me. Soft music for a heavy, heavy heart to be free. They say gravity is what keeps us on the ground, but I think it's the grief that's been weighing me down. And these chords are the only thing light enough to fly, to catch all the pieces of a broken you and I. Let the reverb wash the memory away, just enough to get me through to the break of another day. Soft music for heavy feelings, a little bit of salt for the soul that's healing. When the world is too loud and the pain is too much, I need a melody with a velvet touch to hold up the sky while it's falling on me. Soft music for a heavy, heavy heart, let it play until the weight starts to lift, until the memories start to drift. Just a whisper, just a hum, waiting for the morning to come. Soft music for these heavy, heavy feelings.
Streetlights flickering outside my window pane, tracing patterns on the floor like shadows of your name. I told myself I'd skip the track, I'd finally move along, but the silence in this empty house is just a different kind of song. So I reach out in the dark, the screen glows cold and blue, back to the folder that I made when there was still a you. These are the songs I play when I miss you most, when the memory of your touch feels like a ghost. Every minor chord is a bridge I can't cross back, every lyric is a footprint on a frozen track. It's a beautiful torture, a melody of regret, the soundtrack to the things I haven't learned to lose yet. Track number 3 was the night we drove to the coast. Windows down, singing loud to the things we love the most. Now the static on the radio sounds like your goodbye, and the high notes hit the places where I still begin to cry. I can delete the photos, I can throw away your keys, but I can't stop the rhythm of these haunting harmonies. These are the songs I play when I miss you most, when the memory of your touch feels like a ghost. Every minor chord is a bridge I can't cross back. Every lyric is a footprint on a frozen track. It's a beautiful torture, a melody of regret, the soundtrack to the things I haven't learned to lose yet. They say time heals the wound, but music keeps it wide. It's the only way to get back to the person deep inside who still thinks you're coming home. When the record starts to spin, who hasn't realized yet that the world is closing in? Oh, I'm just a listener to a story that's been told, trying to find some warmth in a chorus grown so cold. Yeah, these are the songs I play when I miss you most, when I'm drowning in the middle of a Holy Ghost. Every minor chord is a bridge I can't cross back. Every lyric is a footprint on a frozen track. It's a beautiful torture, a melody of regret, the soundtrack to the things I haven't learned to lose yet. The needle skipping now, just an echo in the hall. I'm still waiting for the part where you catch me when I fall. Just one more song, just one more. The songs I play when I miss you most.
I'm tired of the how we use and the you'll be fine, of people reading pity in between my tired lines. They offer up their shoulders and they offer up their advice, but their words are just like paper and my heart is made of ice. I'm drowning in the chatter of a world that's way too loud, just a lonely face looking for a ghost inside a crowd. So I close the door and I let the record spin, waiting for the moment that the healing can begin. I don't need a conversation or a hand to hold my own, I just need a frequency to tell me I'm known. 'Cause when the music understands me, I'm not so alone. It speaks the secrets that I've never even It doesn't ask me why. It just catches every teardrop that I'm too ashamed to cry. When the world is speaking riddles that I can't quite figure out, the music is the only thing that knows what I'm about. I find a minor chord that fits the hollow in my chest, a cello suite that finally lets my heavy spirit rest. There's a vibration in the bass that feels like your steady beat. Before you turned around and left my life so incomplete. The lyrics say the things I've been screaming in my head. They breathe a little life into the things we left for dead. I don't have to keep a secret, I don't have to wear a mask. The rhythm does the heavy lifting, it's all I have to ask. 'Cause when the music understands me, I'm not so alone. It speaks the secrets that I've never even shown. It doesn't ask for reasons, it doesn't ask me why. It just catches every teardrop that I'm too ashamed to cry. When the world is speaking riddles that I can't quite figure out, the music is the only thing that knows what I'm about. It's the only voice that doesn't say goodbye, the only friend that doesn't tell a lie. It meets me in the basement of my darkest, coldest night and turns the jagged edges of my pain into the light. I'm not crazy, I'm just listening to the truth of a melody that's mourning for the beauty of my youth. Yeah, when the music understands me, I'm finally at home, wrapped in a symphony where I'm allowed to roam. It doesn't ask for reasons, it doesn't ask me why. It just catches every teardrop that I'm too ashamed to cry. When the world is speaking riddles that I can't quite figure out, the music is the only thing that knows what I'm about. It knows the way I loved you, it knows the way it hurts. It's the only place I'm hurt in a world of empty words. Yeah, it understands me. Finally, it understands me.
I used to reach across the bed to find your hand in the dark. Now I only reach for a pen to find a place to start. The coffee's getting cold in the mug you left behind, while I'm busy mining for the words I'm forced to find. It's a lonely kind of labor that's turning heart to stone, taking everything we were and making it something I own. I'm capturing your laughter in a metaphor for spring. I'm turning all your nevers into the songs I have to sing. I'm distilling every teardrop until the ink is thick and black. I'm building a cathedral out of the things I can't take back. And this is where the love turned into lyrics, where the heartbeat became a steady drum, where the us we used to be is just a melody I hum. I traded your skin for a rhyme and a verse. Now I'm singing my way through a beautiful curse. It's a tragedy in rhythm, a ghost that I can't kiss. This is where the love turned into lyrics like this. The night we danced in the kitchen is now verse number 2. I had to change the ending because I lost the you. That minor chord in the middle, that's the way you looked away when you told me there was nothing left for either us to say. Now strangers sing along to the secrets that we kept. They're crying to the rhythm of the nights I haven't slept. I'm wrapping up my sorrow in a pretty little hook, just another chapter in a long and dusty book. I'm turning off forever into a fading final note, watching all our history sink like a paper boat. And this is where the love turned into lyrics, where the heartbeat became a steady drum, where the us we used to be is just a melody I hum. I traded your skin for a rhyme and a verse. Now I'm singing my way through a beautiful curse. It's a tragedy in rhythm, a ghost that I can't kiss. This is where the love turned into lyrics like this. Is it really art if it leaves me this empty? Is it really music if it's haunting me this way? I'd burn every notebook and smash every record just to have one more ordinary, quiet, wordless day. But the song doesn't leave and the song doesn't change. It just keeps me locked inside this lonely arrangement. And this is where the love turned into lyrics, where the heartbeat became a steady drum, where the us we used to be is just a melody I hum. I traded your skin for a rhyme and a verse. Now I'm singing my way through a beautiful curse. It's a tragedy in rhythm, a ghost that I can't kiss. This is where the love turned into lyrics like this. You're just a stanza now, a rhyme I found for blue. I'm running out of ink, trying to find the rest of you. The music's ending, the room is still, just a song I play